Alright, generic starts the game, bitches popping in with lightning storms. For starters, I am the Let It Go bitch. I am landing with Kung Fu Panda, and this is pretty much just typical mobile matchmaking. You know, you're either going to be playing with 4 retards or you're going to be against them, and as you will see shortly, we are definitely against them. So, for those of you who don't know, this is League of Legends 2, the Read Oh Please edition entitled Heroes of the Storm. But unlike their previous MOBA, which contained porn star-like models, this one contains characters which might be construed as, ugly as fuck. But yeah, other than that, the two games are pretty much 100% identical. Just like before, 3 to 5 LCS players get matched up against 3 to 5 users of methamphetamines. As always, farming is a huge part of the game. Without the gold received from killing Wraith Camp while your team dies 3 feet away, you would not be able to purchase map-specific upgrades such as mercenaries, massive suits of Skyrim armor, giant plants, pirate ships, egg-laying spiders, undead golems, laser beam statues, and another I can't quite remember at the moment. And speaking of greedy whores, limbs in the game will not move without a mandatory purchase of the Not a Pleb DLC. As you can see here, the enemies Sonya and Vala have not yet made this purchase, vividly marking them as plebs. This is why their arms do not move and they stand uncomfortably on their mounts. However, this does not restrict their damage output, so both champions are still annoying. A common league tactic known as YOLO diving has managed to carry over to the new model. This tactic is essential if you want to scare the shit out of your enemies and cause them to flee in terror, or if you would like to die. Once again, the use of YOLO diving is seen here. However, it is again ineffective against veteran players such as myself, who utilize a single Spartan cry to rally the forces. Here you can see the previously forgotten base purchase entitled Fuck All Yo Shit, which causes enemy structures to cease fire and enemy minions to spawn naked, causing them to die instantly to attack. As this game is pay to win, the use of the Fuck All Yo Shit requires a low monthly subscription of $9.99, though free copies are given to LCS players, whores, and a small quota of African Americans. I belong to one of the second two categories. If you've been paying close attention to the minimap, you will notice that the meth heads have been jacking each other off until now. At this point, the pleb known as Sonya has mistaken the jungle for her base and is engaged in combat with the wolf camp, while Lily prepares a stealthy ambush. She is unsuccessful. Also, due to YouTube's strict anti-gangbang policy, I will pan over to Sergeant Hammer being useless for the duration of Sonya's demise. Because Rito has become impatient with 20-minute Baron spawns, they have opted for a scaling boss that will kill everything for you if you destroy it. Now I will play some appropriate music for this raging behemoth. So as you can see, the grand finale is finally approaching as 5 members of the red team approach the enemy core only 3 minutes and 45 seconds into the game, while Sergeant Hammer continues to be useless in the top lane. This is a prime display of the typical gameplay when matched against opponents with the inability to see or use their hands. If you would like the opportunity to wreck scrubs such as these, please call now toll-free at 1-800-FUCK-YOU-RITO. That's 1-800-FKU-RITO. If you can't figure out what numbers those are on your phone, then you are in fact one of the scrubs.